Aloha, everyone. Are we having a good time so far? Yes. If you're having a good time, let me hear a big aloha. Aloha. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Come on, let me hear you louder. Aloha. Aloha. Awesome. Mahalo. Well, welcome. I know that you probably know by now I'm Olahana. So I wanted to come out and say hello. We're going to do a little bit of fun treat for you. This is one of my favorite parts of our show because this is when we invite anyone who wants to participate. You can come on up and you can stand right next to our dancers, or you can stand in place, or feel free to stay seated, whichever you prefer. But I thought it would be fun to show you guys a little bit about our basic steps that we learn in hula dance. So you've seen a few dances so far, and believe it or not, each step has a name. So when I teach hula, I teach kids 5 years old on up. And so speaking of kiddos, please give a big hand for Luana. Isn't she beautiful? Luana is one of my first hula students when I started my hula studio here just last year. And so I teach kids and I teach adults. And everyone, please give a big round of applause for Kalea here on my right. Kalea is doing an amazing job today. This is her first show. So you guys are being so kind. But when I teach them hula dance, we don't just go right on into a dance. Similar to like ballet, or does anyone do any ballroom dance or have done any ballroom dance before? Any waltzes? All right. Has anyone hula danced before? Anybody? Maybe? I think I see somebody pointing someone out. Well, again, feel free to join in, but we are going to demonstrate some of our basic hula steps. And so I just wanted to show you a couple. We'll just go through a few of them. And then what I have in my hand here is called an ipu heke. This is an ipu heke. It's a hollow gourd, much like the feathered gourds that you've just seen us perform with Hawaiian War Chant. But the ipu heke is the #1 instrument that a kumu uses when they teach hula. A kumu in Hawaiian means instructor, hula instructor to be exact. I don't necessarily like to refer to myself as kumu, because if you're a kumu, that means in the islands, in hula halaus, you graduated. So you put in all the blood, sweat, and tears to become a hula instructor. And you have to go through what's called an uniki. Uniki is similar to a graduation, but just for a hula instructor. And you have to know the language, you have to know the hula steps, you have to know everything that entails hula. So you embody hula, mind, body, and soul. So I haven't had the pleasure of becoming a kumu just yet, so I refer to myself as a hula instructor. So I'm going to play for you the ipu heke while I call out basic steps, and the ladies will show you. So before I get started, please give my hula maidens a big round of applause again. The first basic hula step will be kaholo. Can everybody say kaholo? Kaholo. Try it again, kaholo. Kaholo. Good. And then the next basic step we're going to do is called hela. Can you say hela? Hela. Good. Our next basic step is ami. Can you say ami? Ami. Good. And then our next basic step will be tamau. Can you say tamau? Good. And then our last basic step will be ka'o. Can you say ka'o? Ka'o. Good job. So all of these basic steps have different movements. The dancers know to wait on me to give them a cue to start their basic step. Mau kau kau. Ai ha'a. Kaholo. Hela. Ami. Tamao. Ka'o. Kaholo. Hela. Ami. Tamao. Ka'o. Pao. Let's give our dancers a big hand. Mahalo, ladies. Does anybody want to join us in basic steps? You're welcome to do the hand movements where you are. Any brave souls? Oh, we have a brave soul coming up. Let's give John A big hand. All right, she's going to join us for basic steps, so we're just going to call out the basic steps again. Everybody cheer them on, all right? Any other dancers? Come on up. Maybe with some of the staff members. Maybe Ken, maybe Jen. Who wants to see Jen and Ken up here? What do you think? No. Let's go, Ken. Woo-hoo! Yay. All right, Ken, you've seen how it's done, right? All right, just follow the hula maidens. Ready? All right. Notice I said mau kau kau. When I said mau kau kau, that's me asking, are you ready? And then they acknowledge by saying I. Can everybody say I? I means yes. You're acknowledging that you are ready to hula dance. And then I said I ha'a. Can everybody say I ha'a? I ha'a means you're bending your knees to lower yourself in the hula stance. Because in hula, we bend our knees, and Ken, believe it or not, we bend our knees and we never come back up. So I hope that you stretched today. I love that when he came up, staff members came out with cameras. This is awesome. Blackmail, maybe not. All right, everybody, we ready to cheer on Ken and John A? All right, let's cheer them on. Ready? Mau kau kau. I ha'a. Lower your stance. Kaholo. Step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. Bend those knees. You can do it. Oh yeah. Hela. Point those toes out. Good job. Get lots of pictures, guys. And video. Ami, move your hips in a circular motion. I love it, yes. All right, let's move those hips back and forth, right and left. Ready? Tamao. Oh, look at that. He's turning around, getting into it, guys. Woo! Give it up for Ken, everybody. Ka'o. And you're going to dip your hip in the right and left. Right, left, right, left. Just sway them right and left. Right and left. Good. Right and left and right and left. Pow means finish. Pow. Let's give our dancers a big, big round of applause. Thank you so much, Ken. Thank you, John A. And another big hand for my dancers. Pretty, please. Okay, so John A. and I think are going to sing a song for you. Is that right?